Hello and welcome back and welcome to my channel. My name is Tori and today I have my Pan That Palette finale and my Tiny Pans finale. So Tiny Pans was the Fantastic Ladies group collab theme for this year. For Tiny Pans, I was working on my Z palette, magnetic palette with a bunch of Lorac Pro brunch shades, 2 Tarte shades from the Romantic Essentials palette, and then a shade from the Too Faced Natural Mattes palette. So I'm just going to put up the photo from the last time I took a photo of this palette because I do not have any of the numbers in front of me. I do wish I could have hit pan in the red shade up in the corner called Bloody Mary, and I wish I could have hit pan in the green shade Avocado Toast, but to be honest, I thought I was ready to jump back in using this palette again this year, but I was not. These are shades that I have kind of panned since I started panning. Ever since I got these palettes, I was panning these palettes, so they were, they're no longer fun for me to use. I need a break from them, so I'm happy with all the progress I've gotten, but I'm not motivated to reach towards these anymore. I need a break from them. Happy I got to use them during this project. Happy a lot of them got panned during this project, but yeah, they need to go away for at least a year. I need a break from them. I might franken some of them to make them, more pigmented, make myself more motivated to use it. But for Pan That Palette terms, great. For actually finishing the shades, not so great because I technically never finished any. And now my Pan That Palette. So my Pan That Palette, I was focusing on 3 palettes. I was focusing on the Lime Crime Plushies palette and Sweet Blends. And this is what it currently looks like. I wish I could have got pan in the other 3 shades because then it would have been a true Pan That Palette, have pan in every shade. That is okay. It definitely would have went farther if I was actually multitasking them because the pink shade Rosebud I could have used as a blush and the shade Melon Smoothie I could have used as a contour and I could have used this as a brow powder. So if I was able to multitask them, I think that this would have been a true Pan That Palette, but not so much. And then the 2 other trios I was working on was the Wet n Wild Will You Marina Me trio. I wish I could have hit pan in the crease shade, but overall I'm happy with, I believe I hit pan on the blue shade, and the expansion of the pan and the gold makes me very content because this palette is very old. And then the Wet n Wild Heart and Heavy trio made a lot of progress. This is something I probably will work on this next year. This palette, I'll probably just work on it in my own time, not in a project, just because I'm very happy with the progress I made. But also this shade as a highlighter is really pretty and I could use that as a blush. I don't know, the purple I would just use normally, but this is something that I would definitely like to get out of my life next year. So I'm happy with the progress I made in it this year. Overall, I didn't do the best Pan That Palette wise this past year, and I think just overall I was too ambitious with everything I was doing, so that's why this these 2 technically projects kind of were fails. They didn't fail in the traditional Pan That Palette way because I do have pans in those palettes now, but they failed in the Pan That Palette way I like to do them, which is clear out the palette clean. So as my cat keeps trying to bite me, I'm going to go. Don't forget to check out everyone else who does Pan That Palettes, and don't forget to check out Sarah Tate, who is the creator of the Tiny Pans. If you enjoy me, you enjoy Project Pan videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and all that jazz, and peace out, Girl Scout.